When a woman misses you, her actions can often speak louder than words. This longing can manifest in various subtle and not so subtle ways. Understanding these signs can help you navigate your relationship more effectively and recognize when you need to reciprocate or address her feelings. Here are 11 comprehensive signs that indicate she's thinking about you and longing for your presence. 1. Frequent texts and calls. Signs she constantly reaches out to you via text messages or calls even when there's nothing significant to talk about. Explanation: this behavior signifies that she wants to keep you in her life and maintain a connection, showing that you're on her mind. She may text you about small, seemingly unimportant details of her day just to feel closer to you. For instance, she might send you a text about something funny that happened at work or call you just to hear your voice. These frequent attempts at communication are her way of bridging the physical gap between you. It's important to pay attention to these efforts and respond warmly as they reflect her desire to maintain intimacy and stay connected emotionally. 2. Reminiscing about past memories. Sign she often brings up old memories and shared experiences. Explanation: when she talks about the good times you've had together, it means she's nostalgic and misses those moments. This can be her way of reliving the times when you were close and expressing her desire to create more memories together. For example, she might remind you of a trip you took together, a special date, or an inside joke that you both share. These conversations about past experiences are her way of keeping those memories alive and reinforcing the bond you share. Acknowledging and participating in these reminiscing sessions can make her feel valued and understood. 3. Increased engagement on social media. Sign she likes, comments, or views all your posts and stories on social media. Explanation: this is her way of staying updated with your life and subtly showing that she's interested in what you're up to. Social media interaction can be an indirect method of communication, signaling that she's thinking about you. When she engages with your posts, it's a sign that she's looking for ways to connect with you, even when you're not physically together. This engagement can also include sharing your posts or tagging you in content that reminds her of you. Recognizing and reciprocating this engagement can help maintain a sense of connection and show her that you notice and appreciate her efforts. 4. Sending random photos or selfies. Sign she sends you random photos of what she's doing or selfies. Explanation: sharing her moments and images with you is a way of keeping you involved in her life. By sending selfies, she might be trying to get your attention and remind you of her presence. These photos can range from pictures of her daily activities to moments she finds interesting or fun. It's her way of saying, "I wish you were here to share this with me." Responding positively to these photos and showing interest in her life can strengthen your bond and make her feel appreciated. 5. Expressing feelings of loneliness. Sign she hints or outright tells you that she feels lonely or misses having you around. Explanation: this is a direct indication of her feelings. When she openly communicates her loneliness, it's a clear sign that she misses your company and values your presence. She might say things like, "I miss hanging out with you," or "It feels different without you here." These statements are her way of expressing her emotional need for you. Acknowledging her feelings and offering reassurance or plans to meet up can help alleviate her loneliness and show her that you care. 6. Finding excuses to see you. Sign she makes up reasons or finds excuses to meet up with you, even if they seem trivial. Explanation: whether it's returning something she borrowed or asking for your help with something minor, these excuses are her way of making sure she gets to see you. It's her method of bridging the gap created by your absence. She might ask you to help her with a task she could easily do herself or suggest meeting up for a quick coffee. These excuses are her way of creating opportunities to spend time with you. Recognizing these efforts and making time for her can show her that you value her presence as much as she values yours. 7. Sending thoughtful gifts. Sign she gives you small, thoughtful gifts or surprises you with something she knows you like. Explanation: gifts are a tangible way of showing affection and care. By giving you something meaningful, she's trying to make you happy and remind you that she's thinking of you. These gifts don't have to be expensive. They can be as simple as your favorite snack, a book you mentioned wanting to read, or a souvenir from a place she visited. These thoughtful gestures show that she pays attention to your likes and dislikes and wants to bring a smile to your face. Expressing gratitude for these gifts and reciprocating the thoughtfulness can deepen your connection. 8. Increased flirtation. Sign she becomes more flirtatious in her messages or conversations. Explanation: flirtation is a way to express affection and maintain a romantic connection. If she's stepping up her game, it's a sign she's trying to keep the spark alive and remind you of the attraction between you. She might use playful teasing, send flirty texts, or compliment you more frequently. This increased flirtation indicates that she's thinking about you and wants to maintain the romantic chemistry in your relationship. Responding positively and engaging in playful banter can keep the relationship exciting and show her that you're equally interested. 9. Asking about your day. Sign she regularly asks about your day and shows genuine interest in your life. Explanation: when she consistently inquires about how you're doing, It shows that she cares deeply about you. Her interest in your daily activities indicates she's thinking about you often. She might ask detailed questions about your work, hobbies, or interactions with friends. This level of interest demonstrates her desire to be a part of your life and understand what makes you happy or stressed. Sharing your experiences and reciprocating the interest in her day can foster a deeper emotional connection and make her feel valued. 10. Becoming more emotional. Signs she shows more emotions and vulnerability in her conversations with you. Explanation expressing emotions and being vulnerable can indicate that she misses the emotional connection you share. She might open up about her feelings or talk about how much she values your relationship. This increased emotional expression can include sharing her fears, hopes, and dreams with you. It's a sign that she trusts you and misses the emotional intimacy you provide. Being supportive and open in these conversations can strengthen your bond and show her that you're there for her emotionally. 11. Talking about the future. Signs she discusses future plans or mentions things she wants to do with you. Explanation when she includes you in her future plans. It's a sign that she sees you as an important part of her life. This indicates that she misses your presence and wants to ensure you'll be a part of her life moving forward. She might talk about upcoming events, trips, or goals and express a desire to experience these things with you. These discussions about the future reflect her commitment to the relationship and her hope for a shared future. Engaging in these conversations and expressing your own future plans can help solidify your partnership and show her that you envision a future together.